Holy crap. Holy crap. Nice. Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Dan at 302 Fishing. As you can see, we are on the move today. I am a passenger in a vehicle. I do have somebody to my side right here that's going to take me to a pond that he and I have never been on. We're just going to explore and see what bites on the end of the line. We've got some night crawlers, and he's got a couple baits going on right now, but it's going to be interesting today. It's going to be less than ideal conditions. The one plus is it's not raining. The minuses right now are it's really cold and super windy out here. So we've got the great Josh in the driver's seat. We're going to go down to a pond in Seaford. We're going to fish into the spillway right here, which leads into a tributary into a river that should yield some decent fish. I'm hopeful that we can do that, but we had a cold front that came through yesterday. This episode right here is literally a day after the one you just watched last weekend. So that is the day before spring. We're hopeful next week that that coldness that's been going on through all the winter and everything else is going to be gone in history. We got nothing but 60-degree weather for well over a week and a half based on the weather forecast that we're seeing right now. So we might be able to get out on that boat a little bit more often, you think?
I think so. Hope so.
John Bowden as well. Hopefully soon we'll get out onto his boat to get out into the bay and out into the ocean here to try to get some great fishing for you guys. So stick with us for a couple moments and get down the road. We'll start casting around and see what we can bring up in front of you today, guys. We made it to our destination. Josh is up ahead of me. One thing I did not come with is boots, which is what he has on right now. Hopefully I don't fall and get blasted like I did the last time when I was out with John fishing for striper on another river. But we had a couple gentlemen over here. They rolled out, so now we got full range. And they caught a few small crappies here, so at least we know there's fish in the area. But we'll get down here and start doing our thing. I've got my shoes, and I'm sure you can see it's kind of muddy here. This tidal water, you know when the water goes away, this is almost like oil right here. So I got to find a safe spot to stand in. I think where these bright areas are at is probably going to be the best bet. But we're going to pop over here, grab a worm from Josh. Thank you, sir. Good catch. I'm a great worm catcher. But I've already slipped already here, so this is not looking well for me, but we'll figure a way. The temperature maybe barely get above 40 degrees today. All right, seems like we're okay. It definitely looks sandy right here. A little mix of sediment and silt here, but way shallow here, man. I can definitely see way down on the bottom. That's a good 1.5 foot too, easily. Yeah, right. I think that's maybe from where this edge is right here to where that deep part is right there. That's maybe 4 foot, and it just drops off. Let's get that first cast out there and see what happens. I'm already looking without glasses, and I can see a stump that's sitting right there, so I gotta be careful, or a rock, one or the other. We'll see how long fish take to bite on the... Thought we had a fish right there. I got a weighted bobber I'm going to pop on the end here because there's a lot of obstacles down below here. I just got to figure out what depth are these fish going to be at. We'll go for maybe 2 feet right now. Let's see if I got the right depth on here. Cast it out there. We have an eddy that's going on around here, so it's kind of going in this rotation, counterclockwise. Josh is working a double rig right now. He's got a couple curly tails on the end of the line. We've got fish jumping out all over the place. You can see them frolicking around. But there should be no reason why these fish can't see this bait. It's almost crystal clear out here. We got fish jumping all around us, man, just not up on our lines. There you go. First fish is a crappie, guys, on the jigs. Good job, man. There you go. A little white crappie. Boom. Fortunately, I did put in my pocket. I don't have the white ones, but I do have black.
I got plenty.
Yeah. But we'll see if that's the pattern, or I could potentially put this on here too. At least we know we can get, uh-oh, decent size. What is that? We're gonna have to walk over there. That's a decent size fill. Holy sugars. I think he's got a shad on the end of the line, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. Nice. Wow. Fix your drag, bud. Fix your drag. Nice. That's a decent sized shad too, guys. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. That's a herring. Right? No, it's a gizzard shad.
No,
or some type of shad.
Hickory or American.
Wow, that's a great looking sized shad, guys. Holy crap. Here, give me a rod and you can pick it up, bud. Give me a rod.
My other jig's hung up, so.
There you go. Wow, I have never seen one that big, guys. Holy crap. Yeah, there you go.
Jig's loose.
Hopefully he has a, go ahead, let go. My goodness gracious, that is a big. What'd you say, a herring?
I think it's a shad.
We're gonna say it's a shad, guys. If you know what it is, hit down in the comment field, but that is a big one. Oh my goodness gracious. There she goes. So here's what he's using right here. These little curly grubs.
Yum grub.
Good job, man. Nice. Wowie wow. That's definitely a good start to the episode there, on top of the crappie that you got there. That was definitely very exciting, man. Like I said, I lost my train of thought when I was going over there, because that was a pretty big fish that was on the end of the line there for that species that I think personally I've ever seen here in Delaware. So congratulations to Josh for catching that. But right now my goal is to get the skunk off of me, and it doesn't look like my thing's gonna cast very far. It's kind of light. Yeah, I might have to go with that, bud. I'm gonna come up off the ultralight for a few moments. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my other combination and try to set up a rig here. It's a little bit more heavier in weight, so I get some distance. So Josh was gracious enough. He's given me some of these big bites. This is the 2-inch fat grub. If you remember the episode when we were out there on that windy day a few episodes back, where he caught that 5-pounder on this particular grub. I can feel the salt on it. It's pretty impregnated with salt. But we're gonna get that on these 2 jigs here. We're gonna go with a tandem rig too. We haven't caught anything since that big old shad that he caught. There you go. Another one. Josh is killing them today.
Little dinky crappie. Monster.
There you go. Let's get these bad boys up and running. Tide is definitely coming in. All the small rocks we were looking at are underwater right here. So we're going to be eventually coming up to where this shoreline is at right there. But it feels like the fish are actually pushing back up into here. We just slow retrieving it?
Yeah, I'm letting it sink for 6-7 seconds and then
just retrieve it.
retrieve it a little hot.
Josh is being very, very brave. He's trying to go to the other side to fish out in that pool that's across the way there. Fish on, guys. Finally. What do we got here?
I got one.
Finally. Got a little baby crappie here. Hit the blue and silver crappie jig. But we're on the board. Off she goes. Excellent. Got another one softly tapping on me here. Fish on. There we go. We got the market here. Oh, come on now.
Another.
Yep.
It's on fire.
Yes. The fish are definitely pushing into the area. Off she goes. She gone. Both of those crappie hit on the bottom, and that was on the blue with some white and clear tail. Again, everything that we're using is going to be down in the description field below, so if I don't mention it correctly, you know it's down in there accurately. Say about another 15 or 20 minutes I'm going to have to get over here, because you can see the water's slowly creeping up to this rock over here. Let's get over here. That's all the real estate we have left here. We're gonna have to probably go up above onto the bulkhead and cast out. Josh is on. He finally got something a little, a little sunny, but at least he got something on that side. Good job, man. I know you want to come over and show it off.
That's right.
All your efforts paid off.
Nice.
Palm size. This definitely can go in a pan.
Oh yeah. Hooked and lost 2 others over there.
Did you?
Where they were like dink, dink, dink.
But there you go.
How's that, baby?
3 species today. And she's gone. Oh, that's not good. I didn't see the tree above me. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Well, I can't because Josh is casting in that area.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go above, see if that makes any difference. Kind of get an overhead view of what's going on here. Fish on. Right in the current, guys. Little ones. Still on that blue one.
Tied up for that one.
Down she goes. So this is going to prove 1 or 2 different things. If they hit this, then they're going after the bait color. If they hit the bottom, they're obviously not going after the color. They're probably going after the chartreuse head. So we'll see what happens there. Blue heron flying across the way. Something's definitely tagging on in. My line fish on. There we go. Which one did he hit? All right, so now if we catch another one, it's definitely the chartreuse head that's attracting them. Because, like I said, every fish I caught was on the bottom rig.
It's just a foot deeper.
There she goes. Bloop. See how the foam's coming out here? I'm throwing across over into that calm eddy area, and that's where I'm getting those little bites at. But super slow, man. Not even cranking that thing hardly at all. There's another one nibbling on me. Fish on.
Yeah.
Found the school. Same thing. So it's not the color of the bait, guys. Well, technically. So we're going to see if Josh has a chartreuse grub, and I'm going to put the chartreuse grub on top and see if they'll come after that. Right, you see that? That was a gizzard shad, that's what that was. I'm sure you guys from time to time have been seeing fish jumping out over here. Now they're really, really close, and we can literally see that they're definitely gizzard shad that are surfacing on the water here. I got decent fish on. Decent fish. Oh, we got a bass. There we go. A little largy. Oh, snap. He came off.
Yellow?
Yep, on the bottom one again. How about that? Little largy. I could have slept a day away today. Warming my bed, you know, eating some toasty, warm food here, but I get the text message in the morning and I got this one right here trying to get a hold of me saying he wants to go fishing, so I can't leave him hanging. His wife is out visiting family like that, so when he's got all that free time, he's going to come out and get the tug on the end of the line. So that's exactly what we did here. We thought very nervously that we weren't going to have anything going on because we, again, one, we're on a pond that we don't know anything about, and two, quite cold, very windy. But we had some promise in there. When he started throwing a tandem rig, even though I was fishing live bait, I thought I would have the better luck, but that wasn't so. That tandem rig was fire. He had those two crappie on the end of the line and an absolute fluke of a fish right there, that big shad there. So congratulations on that, Josh. That was a crazy catch, to say the least. That's the biggest shad I've ever seen. And I didn't think I was going to get anything. I was trying hard. I said, you know what, let me just go into the tandem rigs and see what happens. And thankfully I did. We figured out the color combination, and they were on my line multiply. I think I almost got about a dozen crappie on the end of the line. So I was happy that this turned actually into a very productive episode despite the conditions out there today. But again, hopefully this is going to be our last cold day. As I mentioned to you in the previous part of this video here, that spring would have already been passed when you see this video, because it'll be the 20th. Nothing but 60-degree weather, so we're going to be out here obviously a few times more once things start to improve, freshwater and saltwater and bay. So I can't wait for it. It's going to be an exciting year this year. We're very, very close. 175 people we need subscribing to the channel to get us to 5,000 subscribers. So keep doing what you're doing. If you like this episode, give us that big fat thumbs up. We'd hope you consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell, that way you're informed of all of our future episodes. Jump out on Instagram at 302 Fishing. We're over there as well. Give us some comments below. Let us know how things were going in the video right here. And I'm hoping you guys are having a great day. Josh, thank you for calling me and getting me out there. And we hope to see you guys next weekend.